Hello, good morning on another inside day. Well, it's raining most of the day anyway, but it's supposed to get gorgeous. Welcome to my little corner. I don't really have a studio. I got my family behind me, my gym supplies underneath the alcove, and two dogs that will probably interfere with what we're doing. So I'm Lynn, and most of you know me. And what I want to talk today about is bird dogs. We do them in yoga, we do them in exercise. They're very, very good for your entire, along the spine, all the small muscles along your spine, your glutes, the backs of your legs. And then when you include your arms, it gets your biceps and your shoulder muscles, and you can add things to this. But bird dogs are a really good exercise to do. And like I said, you'll find them in yoga and in the gym. And lots of times you'll find them in physical therapy. So if something's hurting you today, please mind your own body. Always take care of yourself first. I may tell you to do something that hurts. Don't do it. Don't listen to me. On the other hand, if I give you proper form, then you really should listen. If you have problems with your wrists, because you are going to be on your wrists, you can roll up a towel or roll your mat back and give yourself a place to elevate your hands so that you're not putting as much pressure. There's controversy over whether you should use your fists. Some people are big on that. It bothers me because my nails cut into my hands, and it's just not a natural position to be using. And some people might roll their wrists, but if that's your favorite way to do it, you can try that. You could also hang your hands over yoga blocks. I find a rolled mat or a rolled towel is better. If you have bad knees, you can put towels rolled up under your, not actually rolled up, but maybe folded under your knees to make them feel better. And another thing is you can do it on your bed. Just be aware of where you are in space so you don't fall off the bed. So first things first, your hands should go straight down underneath your shoulders. And the way the video is going, it looks like I'm at an angle, but they're not. They're really underneath. My knees are straight underneath my hips. My feet are, right now they're pointed backwards, relaxed on the mat. If you look back between your legs, you shouldn't see your feet at all. They should be in line with your body as if you're sitting on a chair. And first I'm just going to have you roll back and forth a little bit. Just roll back and forth, kind of loosen things up here. Just get a little movement in the hips, maybe hanging it around, maybe move your arms and shoulders around. If your wrists start to bother you, don't hesitate to bend them the other way and take a break. Okay, so hands underneath you. Flat back is important. Flat back is key. First thing we're going to do is just extend one leg. Do you notice how my back is still flat? I did not hike my hip up. My back is still flat. We should be able to put a ball or a glass of water on your back. Bring your leg down again, extend it out and hold it. I want you to concentrate on what muscles do you feel in your rear end and in your leg. And I thought I had enough room here to show you that my foot is yogi-toed towards me, not out, down. Some people do it this way, that's fine, but if you yogi-toe it this way, some of the time and point some of the time, you'll get different muscles. You'll engage your calf differently. So you can try that now. Move your foot back and forth a few times. Roll your ankle. Feel what muscle you're stretching. Feel what muscle you're tightening. And down. Let's do the other leg. Straight back. You try pointing it. Try down again. I'm not hiking my back. You would see it. Down and up and roll around and roll around. And when I do bird dog itself, I like yogi toes. That's bending my toes towards me. It helps me engage the back of my leg. Okay, so in the next part, you have to make sure you can extend your arms. Head should be in line with your neck. You might want to be looking slightly towards the front of your mat, but you don't want to be neck like that. Okay? I've got my rocking chair in the way. My weights are behind that. Okay. So, arm out, straight out. I think the dog moved this while I was getting my stuff together. Because before when I tested it, seriously, it was okay. I could see both my hands and my feet. She's been barking and carrying on because Big Mama is bored. Ginger would sleep through this whole thing, but Big Mama is bored. You'll meet them, I'm sure, in some of my videos. And arms up and down. And I'm not doing anything with I'm keeping my shoulders where they belong, back and down. I'm not letting them hunch up. Don't reach with your shoulder. Reach with your arm. What muscle do you feel when you raise it up? Okay, do a few of those. Now I want you to do left leg, right arm. If you're having trouble with balance, move your hand out a little. Changes your center of gravity. Okay, I'm not sure why I'm not seeing all of me, but we'll do the best we can. And I'm twisting my head to look at the iPad. I want you to not do that. I want you to get the idea of what a bird dog is, and then look straight down and just that slightly forward gaze. Other arm, left arm, right leg. I also find if I widen my fingers when I extend it and pull my shoulder back and tighten my tush, tighten my thigh, the backs of my thigh, my hammies. Kind of move around a little. You stay put on the mat. I'm just moving so I don't injure my neck looking at the iPad. And go back. People ask me how long to hold these. Well, in yoga, you'd hold it 3 to 5 slow breaths. In the gym, I tell people, where do you feel it? Concentrate. Can you feel it in your back? You feel it in your arms, your shoulder, your hands. You feel it in your foot, your thigh. And then, oh, don't forget your belly. Pull that belly up. This is a core exercise too. So once you get everything engaged, and everyone's going to feel it differently, then I tell you, you can switch. And let's do a few of these. If you're doing it on your own, I'd recommend maybe 10 on each side, alternating. So this would count left, right would count as 1. Don't bring your knees too close together. And let's add something to this now. After you turn the video off if you like, or pause it, and you do 10 on each side. Another thing you can do to help your belly is extend, then bring the knee in and try to bring that elbow across your belly. And let's do 5 on each side right now. When you're doing it alone, you can try 10. Keep your belly in. Keep that hip down. And everyone who knows me knows I lose count all the time. So I think this is 4 and 5. Other side. I have my left leg out, my right arm forward. Bring it in, round your back without hurting it. Don't force your back to round, please. If you have osteoporosis or stenosis in the position that hurts when you round your back, that's going to hurt it more. Herniated disc, protruding. You want to be careful rounding your back. And I'm going to guess that I'm doing number 5. Very good. Okay, and then good old Jane Fonda exercise from our bird dog tabletop position. How about donkey kicks to the ceiling? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you remember, Jane would have probably gone for 20. I still have her old videos. Playing them somewhere is another story. Up to the sky, that looks like at an angle, but it's not. You can do it with your legs straight, but I think if you do it this way, you're more conscious of the fact that you're not doing, I don't want to do it and hurt myself, you're not bending your back. It's all leg. Tightening your tush only as far as you can go, and finish up the 10 on the other side. And let's go back, and I'm going to do 10 bird dogs with you, and then we'll hopefully call it a day, or do more exercise. It's a good way to start your day. 1, or stop and take a break. It doesn't take that long. And we're getting to the point now where there should be 2. Wrists may start to be hurting you, and I don't want that to happen. So maybe I'm going to say we're just going to do 5 on each side and then reverse our wrists. This is 5. And very good. And now your wrists are probably stiff and hurting. Relax them first and just shake. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, get them loose. Shake, 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 shake. And now maybe stretch them back this way. Don't put a lot of body pressure on, but just kind of let them lean this way. In yoga, whenever you do a forward fold, you do a back bend. So you do the same things with your wrists. So you've gone to a lot of work this way, and now this way. Maybe go around. Very good. So I hope you're going to go back to your home work right now with a little bit more exercise put in, and maybe come back and do some more exercise later if everyone's working online, or if you're just getting ready for the holidays. Everyone seems to be doing spring cleaning despite what's going on right now. I think our houses have never been cleaner. So attitude has a lot to do with how well you do. So try to think positively. Try to do those bird dogs. Maybe you do them in bed in the morning. Maybe you do them later in the day. And you could do 3 sets of 10. I don't want your wrists hurting. You want to relax those wrists, or maybe the next set you do, you roll up the mat. Just do something so that nothing hurts more. Thank you. Bye. Ah, the dogs didn't come.